Okay, very good morning to all of you once again. I think my first time my mic was not really working. It's audible for the on-ground audience, but probably not for the online very much. Mr. Vimalendra Sharan, country representative to Sri Lanka and Maldives at the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, and the chief guest of the 33rd Annual Congress of PGIA, Prof. C.M.B. Vice Chancellor of the University of Peradeniya, Professor Udit Jayasinhan, former Vice Chancellor of the Bible University of Sri Lanka and the current Secretary of the Ministry of Agriculture, and our distinguished alumnus of PGIA of the 33rd PGIA Congress. Professor Terence Majid, the Deputy Vice Chancellor of the University of Peradeniya, Professor Sarat Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, Professor Jessica Fransel, our keynote speaker of the Congress, joining online today, just in a few minutes. Other invited speakers all joining online. All the deans are supporting us, all the directors of the PGIA BD institutes who are here, the former directors, the Board of Management and Teaching Panel members, and all the other invited guests. Professor Pratibha Bandaranaike, coordinator of the 33rd Annual Congress, Professor is here, and all chairpersons and judges of the sessions who are joining us on ground today. The Deputy Registrar, Senior Assistant Professor, Assistant Librarian, and the staff of PGIA who are there patiently waiting. Mr. Dematawewa Silva, President of the Postgraduate Agriculture Student Association, all my colleagues, friends, international and local presenters, and my dear students joining online, ladies and gentlemen. I'm indeed very happy and privileged to be present at this glamorous occasion of the PGIA successfully staging its 33rd Annual Congress. Chief guest, the PGIA was started in 1975 as the first postgraduate institute in the country, with a serious mandate of developing human resources for the development of agriculture. It actually evolved as the postgraduate arm of the faculty, as the deans are mentioning. So now we have deans of all the faculties of agriculture in Sri Lanka in the Board of Management. I think we miss only the Dean of Dematawewa-PGIA University to function as a national institute. Evolving over 45 years, now we are offering 62 master's programs, 31 one-year masters, and now under the executive level 10, another 31 two-year masters. And under 11 boards of study covering every aspect of agriculture, starting from soil science to crops, to biology, biotechnology, plant protection, or the animal science where I am working with, food science, agricultural engineering, agricultural economics, agricultural extension, and all the way to biostatistics and even business administration. Vice Chancellor said the mandate of PGIA is human resource development at the postgraduate level in agriculture. The teaching panel of PGIA, amounting to more than 350 PhD scholars all over the country, are proud to say, sir, that at present PGIA is producing more postgraduate students as graduates for the Peradeniya University convocation than the number of graduates coming from the Faculty of Agriculture as undergraduates. Yet we have a long way to go. At this moment, all the curricula of PGIA are undergoing periodic revisions and improvements. With upcoming quality assurance and the program reviews are coming, we have this huge challenge. Soon, I think we will be sending many documents to you, to the ADPC meetings, and we are now actually exploring the possibility to offer novel degrees, programs combining different boards of studies together, which is kind of a new concept. The directors of the PG institutes who are here now have the challenge of finding ways to accommodate even students of one institute who wants to take courses from another institute with the possibility of credit transfer, just like in the US system. So one of the immediate challenges of the PG institute in Peradeniya now are facing the upcoming quality assurance and the program reviews. The UGC has now finalized the postgraduate program review manual, and all the PG Institute of Peradeniya are now engaged in this enormous task of preparing documentary evidence for the review teams. We have several issues to solve. As the brand new process of this UGC, there are many common matters to be resolved. For example, when you have 30 master's programs to be reviewed, whether you need 30 different review teams. If you have to cluster programs together, how does the cluster review and the grading take place when you have different degree programs with different qualities? Vice Chancellor sir, with your guidance, the PG institutes hope to work as a team in the future in getting many of these matters clarified. I am very glad, sir, at present we have 4 PG directors of the university who love to share information. It was not the case before. And work as one committee in sorting out all our common issues. And I am happy that many of them are here on ground. Dean, sir, thank you very much for being part of the PGIA administration process during the last 4 years along with me. With you, we have actually got together and had a lot of good ideas and suggestions. And we formulated one of the goals of the PGIA administration is strengthening the research capacity of the Faculty of Agriculture. This involves providing equipment support for improving the laboratories and the lecture room facilities. Due to the collective efforts of the boards of study, now the Board of Management has approved procurement plans for purchasing major laboratory and teaching equipment amounting to many of $1 million. We have already completed part of the procurement process in spite of all these COVID-19 obstacles and the lack of the quotations and lack of equipment coming into the country. I really want to mention the tremendous contribution made by the former Dean, Prof. Kumar, who is here with us today. He has been very actively supporting almost at all levels of administration, such as being part of the coordinating committee, audit committee, finance committee, and the board of management, to name but a few. Thank you very much, sir. Chief guest, sir. We start the concept of having a Congress in 1989 before any of these PG institutes in Sri Lanka. This is to provide a platform for our students to stage the valuable findings of their research and interact with foreign and local academia and the scientists. I would like to mention at this point, actually on a sorrowful note, our beloved Professor J.M.R.S. Bandar, who is the first Congress coordinator of PGIA in 1989, who passed away very recently. Every year, newly elected Congress coordinators added something new to the event. This year, the unanimously elected coordinator, Professor Dematawewa-PGIA, and her committee added a research brief competition and a new magazine similar to Antana Vision. For many years, we dreamed about disseminating information of the valuable findings of our postgraduate research in a way understandable to the general public. And the new magazine came out in the form of, now I think it's called Antana Essence, fulfilled our long-term dream. We will be officially launching the inaugural volume of this magazine today with the chief guests. Thank you very much, Professor Pradeepa and the committee for making this long-felt magazine a reality. In fact, the organizing of a congress of this nature is a kind of enormous task which starts at the beginning of the year. Professor Pradeepa had a record number of volunteers joining enthusiastically. I think she brought all the organizing committee of the force into this one. As the organizing committee, they faced all the challenges thrown at them by the COVID-19 pandemic and succeeded in staging the 33rd Congress so successfully. It's actually really heartwarming to see they all work so enthusiastically as a team and more importantly having fun doing that amidst all the stressful things going on. Since the official vote of thanks has been scheduled for the evening, I would like to thank so briefly all those who were involved in making this year's Congress a virtual success, including all these invited dignitaries, all the organizing committee, the resource persons of the pre-Congress workshops we held, the academics, the collaborative research, and the student participants, the PGIA staff, and the university staff, including the Bursa here. Finally, for all my dear students joining online, we have many today. We are sorry that the recent COVID-19 pandemic took away all the fun of on-ground interactions and learning during the last 2 years or so, including the PGIA Day. and posed unforeseen technical challenges to all of us in switching to online and hybrid modes of education. Yet I think we all adapted so swiftly. Vice Chancellor said we were able to continue all our academic programs smoothly and were able to hold all urgent comprehensive examinations and thesis division examinations without any postponement. The student participation and evaluations for the online mode of delivery is surprisingly satisfactory. It's surprising actually, but many of them seem to like it more than the on-ground ones because of the logistic difficulties that they have to face every day. Now we are preparing eagerly for the on-ground laboratory classes and field visits with the lowered COVID health restrictions. With double vaccination of students, now we can invite them for on-ground classes once again, I hope. Or consider offering classes in hybrid mode. Vice Chancellor Sir, PGIA has deadlines for its degree programs, unlike some other institutes, such as a maximum of 5 years for a master's degree. This is to encourage the students to graduate without delay. But the recent lockdowns hampered that whole plan. Hence, the last meeting of the Board of Management, we decided to extend the deadline of all degree programs by 1.5 years to cover the entire lockdown period, which started actually around March 2020. So we hope all our students will take the fullest advantage of this extended deadline and drive yourself to achieve your academic goals and thereby professional goals successfully. Chief guest sir, with online delivery becoming more the norm than the exception, we are now exploring opportunities to even get more students from SAARC countries. We have lowered the prices for them, including Maldives Islands. This is a country that whose full potential is yet to be tapped. With your collaborations, hopefully I think we can make this goal achieved, not only for PGIA but for all the PG institutes of the University of Peradeniya. Finally, for all the students who were selected for making these presentations today, congratulations to all of you and your co-authors, and hope that you will win the best presentation awards at the closing ceremony this afternoon, making this event forever memorable. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish this year's Congress a great success and a safe and fruitful platform for scientific deliberations. Thank you very much.